In this video, I will be discussing about LeetCode problem number 918, maximum sum circular subarray. So in this problem, you are given an array and you have to find the maximum subarray sum that is possible. But one more additional condition is that these subarray can also be on the either side. So it can start from the end of the array. It can also include beginning elements of the array. Or the second option that you have is it can either be the maximum sum of the array, that is it is continuously in between or at the ends. These are the two options that you have got. So before understanding the solution to this problem, I will explain you cadence algorithm. So if you understand this algorithm, it will be very easy to solve this particular problem. So this solution will also be helpful for LeetCode problem number 53. So what do we do in cadence algorithm? We will have a local maximum and we will have a global maximum. What is the local maximum? It is the maximum in this particular localized point. Say the running sum of the array, it will be -2. So what do we want to do? The next number is 1. So if the number is lesser than 0, that is the local maximum is lesser than 0, we will change it to the current possible number because we don't want to reduce it further. Because -1 plus 1 will anyways be negative and the other option is 1. So we will choose 1. So the next again we will add -3, that will be -2. So if we go further, we have again two options. That is -2 plus 4, that will be 2, or we have 4. Right, we will be choosing 4. So the idea is if the local maximum is less than 0, we will just change it to the current number. Else if it is a positive number, we will just keep on adding. So if we look further, 4 minus 1, that is 3. 3 plus 2 will be 5. Since it is positive, we just keep on adding. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 minus 3 will be 2. So if it's a positive number, we will just keep on adding to the local maximum. If it becomes a negative number, that is less than 0, we will just change it to the current number. So, and global maximum is just the maximum of all this. In this case, it is 6. So with this problem, you will be able to find the maximum subarray sum. And also you can use this also to find the minimum subarray sum using the same logic. So if you look here, there are two options that you have got to find the maximum sum circular subarray. One is the sum is in between the array, that is not at the either end. So it is straightforward equal to the global maximum. However, the second option that you have got is it is equal to, if you look carefully, it is equal to the sum of the array minus the minimum, the least sum that the array can have. So in this example, the first example, if you look, it is equal to the sum of the array minus whatever is the minimum subarray sum that is possible. That is -6 in this case. So whatever the sum you will get, -6 will be the answer. So similarly, if you have got two options. One is the maximum subarray sum or sum of the array minus minimum subarray sum. So you have to choose between the two and you will be getting the answer. So a local maximum and global maximum we have from the previous example. So similarly, local minimum, in this case you will be using exactly opposite logic. That is, if it is a positive number that is greater than 0, you will change it to current number. However, it is a negative number, you will just keep on adding the next number. So here it is 2. So since it is positive, we will change it to 4. And next it is -3. So we don't want to change because it is a negative number. We just add the negative number, -8. Similarly, -2. Then again -3. It keeps on to be negative. So we just add the numbers further. So if you look, the global minimum possible value is -9 in this case. So we have two options here. The first option is 6, that is the maximum subarray sum, just using the cadence algorithm. Or we have one more option that is equal to the sum of the array minus the most minimum possible value, that is -9. So 11 will be the best choice in this case. So that will be the answer. So I will take you through the code. So what we have done here. So we have done global minimum. We have initiated it to the maximum possible value and we have these 4 values and a running sum value. So what we do, we just add the number running sum And if the local maximum is less than 0, we will just initiate it to the current number, or if it is a positive value, we will just add it to it. And opposite logic for local minimum, that is, if it is a positive number, we will change it to the current number, else we will just add the current number. So the global maximum and global minimum is used to get the entire minimum and maximum values. So let me run and also submit this particular code.